Wednesday, February 7th. We've got an update. We're gonna walk through the workshop, talk about it. Come on. Let's go see Andy first and see if he's working back here today. Yes, he's on the same project.
Hi.
Hi, Mr. James. How are you?
I'm okay.
Everyone, Andy James Dio. Metal sculptor extraordinaire.
Yes.
Right, extraordinarily. What are you doing? You're ridging this. What?
So made some progress since yesterday. Got it mounted basically. Some dimples for the screw holes. All the mounts there are on the bike now. And working on this little edge detail to give it some strength. And
You want to leave it this way?
no, it'll get trimmed.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
okay.
I need a bit of a shoulder there.
Yeah, I'm with you.
For the bead roller.
with you.
So.
All right, so has it come down? Have you started to pull it and shrink it down a little bit?
Yeah, and Chris and I did some fitting. We trimmed the windshield down and back, or forward, to give more room for
Hang on, let's
helmet clearance.
I want him to be able to see this. So, this has come down a bit. Yeah, I can kind of see it.
Yeah, I shrunk it through here like I was saying yesterday.
Yeah, and the
pull that
overall
thing
height,
down.
it's already changed a bit. It looks a lot better. All right.
It's getting pretty close.
How many hours are you since yesterday?
I'd have to look. Probably about 5 right now on this project.
It's not so bad. It's not so bad. All right. Good. Cool. Keep going. We're going to go see Alec. Thank you. So, this motorcycle is a 2018 Ford Raptor, brand new. And this guy is Alec. Everybody saw him probably yesterday working on the Harley.
Yes.
Yes. So, this is a friend and a client. He's got a few motorcycles. He's asked us to do some upgrades on his Ford Raptor. So we're doing this today.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Putting basically a stage 1 kit on it. It's going to get a new intercooler and cold air intake and a ECU flash, PCM flash.
Right.
So that's going to give it about 70 more horsepower.
So.
And 180 foot-pounds of torque, yeah.
180 foot-pounds of torque more.
Yeah, more.
Oh, shit.
You know, and granted, all that coupled with 91 octane and all that good stuff. So, got to run the good stuff.
We're losing. So we upgrade the intercooler. We lose a little bit of pressure drop that goes with the factory intercooler. So you get more flow, and the ECU increases boost and fuel. Boost and fuel, and Jesus, that's a bunch for not a lot of stuff. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Right. I was hoping to talk to you about the Harley you're working on.
We can.
From yesterday?
Yeah.
Let's go over there. We'll make some headway on that.
Yeah, there was a little bit of headway. I'm still kind of at a little standstill. Yeah, I'm pretty filthy, sorry. This whole thing is probably like super dirty. I'm still at a standstill on this thing. I'm waiting for a tool that I need. But
you went further apart. So yeah, yesterday you were just checking compression. We had a dead cylinder, and then what?
Cylinder I think is okay. It was very low on compression. Then I ended up doing a leak down test on it, and it went to show that I believe that the intake valve is not sealing.
Oh, really?
Okay. And so at that point I was going to pull the cylinder off because the valves and the piston are in the cylinder. That's what this whole side valve flathead thing is all about. So I pulled the head off.
Here? You can look in here.
Yeah. Pulled the head off and I actually turned it over to get the valve to come up, and that valve has so much around carbon buildup around there. So what I think happened was the spark plug wire actually was laying on top of the cylinder head, and it got burned up really bad, which I believe
started a misfire.
Yeah, shorted out, started a misfire, and then it was running on one cylinder, and since it was running on one cylinder, it got very, very hot, and that's when it lost power and all that good stuff.
The rear cylinder got hot.
Yeah,
so the result is the front cylinder loses power, which results in the rear cylinder working too hard. It also gets less airflow. It starts to lose power.
Yeah, this whole thing was kind of almost like a little meltdown that it had. So
you got this far apart. What's stopping you from getting all the way down?
The intake nuts. I've got a couple for like some K models and some other flatheads like some Indians, but this one, like, man, they are all like different sizes. So I tried using a couple of things, didn't work. I didn't want to mess it up, so I ordered the correct one.
Oh, the correct wrench.
The correct wrench for it. Yeah, cool. I got to break this one free with what I had, but this one's at a different angle, so But I need to take this off in order to get the cylinder off because it's hitting on the fin.
So try again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, when it comes in.
Yeah, when it comes in. But yeah.
Awesome.
It's going smoothly. I mean, as smoothly as any broken down thing can go. That's kind of the whole thing, right?
Yeah. Learn as you go.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Good luck. We'll
Thanks.
talk to you about it later. So, oh yeah, there's this too. Since yesterday, the whole front end came off the Breva. I think we talked about there was a custom Breva. We did this in-house. This is, you can't see it really well. Maybe you can come up from up high. This is fully built here in-house. We designed and built this for this guy's bike. And unfortunately we took, oh yeah, I wanted to show this. I realized later, I didn't want to talk about this. This is a fully custom rack, stainless rack that bolts on back here. Because this guy uses this bike for touring and for city riding. We made this. I think this is really cool. I'm really proud of how that turned out. And of course it being out of stainless and strong as hell. It'll last forever. Hey look, Stefan. People asked, someone asked like, where's Stefan? I know he doesn't look like it, but that's Stefan, beardy troll. He's back, sort of. I mean the beard is back. Yeah.
I guess this is a beard, sort of.
Kind of a beard.
Not
Anyway.
really by beardy troll standards, but.
There he is. We'll catch up with him later. Again, thanks for watching. We've already seen comments come in, and we're really glad to hear that. We'll hope to make some changes. There's some comments about lighting, some questions about meeting people. The whole point of this is this going to keep going? So we'll keep talking to people more and learning about them and the stuff they do and the challenges they face. Alec had a tough day. I think he kind of played it down a little bit. I think he was a little more pissed off about that bike than he let on. But anyway, we'll get to show you guys more. And eventually you want to see me. It'll just be them. But we'll get to that. Thanks for commenting. Follow, subscribe, buy some Handbuilt Show tickets. I know I'm wearing this again. I don't normally do that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Done, right? Oh, Stefan. Stefan, look behind you.